Dave Palumbo with another RX Muscle rant brought to you by Redcon1. Visit redcon1.com. All right, today's topic is Hadi Choopan. Why isn't he going to be at the Mr. Olympia competition this year? Look, guys, one of the most talented new competitors in our 212 division. He proved himself last year, really pushing Flex Lewis to the limit in Korea. A lot of people thought he should have won there. But this year, if you look at Hadi Choopan, he just competed at the IFBB Portugal Pro. He dominated that competition. He easily won it, even though Nicholas Vuliat pushed him a little bit. He brought probably the best look we've ever seen from him ever in his career. He's got more muscle per square inch than any other 212 guy up there. He's got some classic poses. He's got the vacuum pose. He's got probably the biggest legs in the division. You know, Jose Raymond had the biggest legs in the division for many, many years. This guy is huge. He's got all the wow factor. He kind of reminds me of Momo Benaziza from years past. And this is a guy that has all the workings of tremendous excitement in this division. He has the ability to raise up the 212 to another level. He's a guy that we didn't see coming because he was competing in Iran for many, many years as an amateur. Now we finally want to see him up there on that Olympia stage at his best next to Flex Lewis, and guess what? He can't do it. Why? Because he can't get a freaking visa to come to the United States. Look, I'm all for keeping bad people out of this country. I don't want terrorists in this country as much as the next guy does. But when you talk about the elite level athlete, okay, that is apolitical as far as I'm concerned. Athletes don't give a crap about what's going on politically. They want to compete for this because that's what their passion is. That's what they love to do. This guy has worked his entire life for this moment to be able to stand on that Olympia stage against the best in the world in the 212 division, and he can't even get a freaking ticket to the United States. It's a sad sentiment, and it's a sad statement about where we're at politically in this country, that we can't allow someone of his caliber, okay, athlete, to come into this country. Look, when I do radio shows and I do these rants, there's everyone from every walk of life out there who watches these rants. If there's anyone who has any political pull or any way to get visas for people, or anyone who knows anyone in immigration, or anyone out there who can help this freaking guy get to the Olympia, please reach out to me. I'll find a way to get in touch with this guy and make it happen. There's got to be someone out there who can go to bat to get this guy in the Olympia lineup. If you look at him at the Portugal Pro when he's posing down against Nicholas Vuliat, who's another terrific talent, this kid's going to also, these two guys are going to be the future of the 212 class. You can watch them in the video that we have up there, posing down against each other. Look at the excitement level in Portugal we're seeing from these two guys. And you know, you can't believe, you know, what you're watching. I mean, don't you want to see this on the Olympia stage? I mean, look at these guys. I mean, they're little monsters. And, you know, this is the future of our division. And unfortunately, one of the best will never be able to come to the Olympia and compete. And that's a sad statement. So, you know, I don't know if it's got to be Arnold Schwarzenegger that does it, or it's got to be someone, you know, with a little more clout than the average, you know, Joe on the street. Someone's got to be able to get this guy a visa to come to this country. I'm challenging you guys out there. I know there's plenty of bodybuilding fans that probably have connections, whether you be lawyers, immigration people, something. Get Hadi Choopan in the 2018 Olympia, for God's sakes. This is the last year Flex Lewis is doing it. I want to see a Hadi Choopan, Flex Lewis showdown in Vegas come September. That's what the fans want. That's what Hadi Choopan wants. And I know Flex Lewis, he wants the best of the best to go out on top saying, I beat them all. And so someone out there can make it happen. I know you're watching right now. Contact me, contact Hadi, whatever we got to do to make this thing happen, because bodybuilding is about the best of the best, and that's what the Mr. Olympia is all about. That's what Joe Weider created the Mr. Olympia about, and we want to see Hadi Choopan against Flex Lewis. I want to see it. The question is, who will win? Will we ever know? I don't know. For now, let's see if anyone steps up to the plate and makes it happen. I'm Dave Palumbo with another RxMuscle rant. See you next time.